Hi. Um, England. England were disappointing tonight. I can't lie. We were too slow with the ball. We tried to show our class by holding on to the ball too much, having quick one-touch passing. We didn't do enough with one-touch passing to open Poland up. We lacked that cutting edge. We we weren't clinical enough, but we didn't create enough on target. We lacked the kind of team we were at the Euros, and the worrying thing is, in front of a partisan crowd, England struggled against opposition, and we struggled, and we know that Poland feed off the energy of the crowd, and everyone was saying, "Oh, Poland will open up, and we should get a couple of goals in the second half." Look, Poland are not Hungary. Complete different teams. Poland have got Lewandowski. He does well at holding up the ball, at creating spaces, and being quick and skillful and intelligent with the ball. His intelligence is great. But England lacked that at times. And England were a little bit frustrating in reading offside trap. A bit like Andorra, it's almost sometimes they've forgotten about offside. But England, it's like with, it's a complete different game to the Italy game, but same kind of principle. However much possession you've got of the ball, when you've got the ball, you've got to do as much as possible with it. In other words, as the idea of the game, get the ball, go down pitch, and create a chance. England gave the ball away too sloppy sometimes. England lacked imagination sometimes. It's almost the players wanted for international break to be over and back at their clubs already. Because I knew Warsaw was going to be a hard place to go. Poland at home are a good team, or an awkward team. Awkward but good. But I know that England, a team who got to the final of the Euros, should be winning at in a country where the team are 27th in the world. And I know that Poland had a poor Euros and they wanted to make up for it for qualifying to the World Cup. But they've only got Lewandowski and Moder and Glick. And Lewandowski is heads above shoulders better than the best of his teammates. Kane scored a great goal for us, for England, whoever got another part of the team. It was quite a frustrating experience, to be honest. I can't lie. And that goal we conceded, like in the final Euros, was preventable. We lacked concentration. We were flat-footed. We were almost as if we were shattered. And almost as if Poland had the fitness edge. And okay, we didn't lose the game, but as much as we didn't lose the game, if that Pickford mistake had gone in, or another chance Poland had would have gone in, would have lost. And some of those free balls from Poland to Lewandowski and co were very good, but preventable. England couldn't create that. And when they did, it was offside probably. So yeah. England, I could see from the game against Andorra, we needed to pick up against Poland, Obviously we did pick up against Poland, but I could see there's still those frustrating traits of lacking creating edge, and when we did, not enough on target. And I've been so sweet beating Poland and Warsaw. But with respect to Poland, they deserve the point, and we shouldn't be felt like it's an embarrassing draw or a terrible draw, but it's a draw England could have and should have avoided. I said before the game 2-1 or 3-1 England, because I saw Lewandowski scoring for them, not the guy who did score. And everyone says, oh, Poland resorted to dirty tactics. Well, football, there's going to be fouls on both sides. So, and you can't give them too much criticism. But yeah. Alright, I'm done now. Frustrating night, but on to next month for England. That is the international break for a month. And then next month we've got a final international break of the year. I hope everyone's enjoyed, though I bet endured a frustrating international break from after the game against Hungary for only winning 4-0 against Andorra to a frustrating draw that we conceded a goal in the 92nd minute in Warsaw by flat-footed, poor defending, lack of concentration, and not we expect from a team who got to the final of the Euros. And kind of the same attacking wise, to be honest. And our mentality going forward, our tactics, because yeah. And also we should have put on fresh legs last 15 minutes. Should have put on like Bellingham and Henderson and Lingard and or all three. Shame there's no Foden. By the way, I am done now. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the evening. And club football's back on this weekend. The Premier League is back from the international break. The EFL, Bundesliga, Serie A, whatever, European League. So yeah, bye everyone.